Well, hello people, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, it's Dibbles, and we are at the baby tank. And this is a tank full of babies. I guess one of my tribe mates decided to leave a sheep in my office. Okay, so we'll just call that sheep Lulu right now. Alright, so anyway, Lulu, I guess, is gonna hang out with us today. Alright. So anyhow, what we've got going on in the last week since we've made our last video, I'm going to be making these videos weekly because of the simple fact that, I've got so long to grow these animals. It's usually 6, 7, 8 days to get to adult, depending on what I'm growing, either a Moses or a Tuso. So I figure if I keep you guys up to date weekly, you should be keeping up rather well. And I won't bore you with everyday average feedings and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't want to bore you guys. I want to make sure you enjoy your time that you spend here with Dibbles. Alright, so anyway, we got to get some food in the troughs here real quick. But as I do all of some of these chores here real quick and get caught up, I'll bring you guys up to speed. As you can see, all of these babies in here are growing up. So we've been busy. Lots and lots of babies. Yeah. We've made a lot of progression. We are rounding out at about probably 10, maybe 12 mutations this week. That's right. Pretty good work. And we're going to keep plugging away at it too. One of the things I wanted to cover today was that we're going to be working really hard to get these videos out there so you guys can see what's going on the breeding side, if you're curious. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm making these videos. If people are curious, they can come join me and see what goes on in here. Alright, so anyway, we're getting the troughs done. We're growing up 3 babies at this point. So one of the things we're going to have to work on is not forgetting about them. Yeah, I got to watch out. I get so busy, just getting all this stuff done around the base, that it's pretty crazy. You can easily forget that you're doing one thing while you're doing 10 others. So I got to be careful about that. Alright, so big thing. We have had our mutation run for this week. It's been really good. So, we've put together our stats for the Tusos. Yeah, that's pretty good. We put together our stats for the Mosas. Yeah, they're completed. The Mosas and the Tusos are complete. All 4 stats with food removed for the 5th stat, oxygen not counting for the 6th stat. Alright, so we got all 4 mainline stats on. Oh, and look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at these pinks. Yeah, there are going to be new colors coming out here soon. That's right, people. That's going to be 68 deep pink. So keep that in mind. They'll be showing up in my Discords and stuff here real soon. Alright, so anyway, let's get busy. Like I said, I got these babies I'm feeding right now. Some of the old line stock, this is from earlier in the week. So you're going to be kind of, getting caught up on things. This is our mainline female. Yeah, this is the one we're really proud of. It's got 63 melee. She just got this mutation as we were prepping for our completed Tuso line. So a little bit of a curveball thrown in there. We got about 6 days, about 6 or 7 days left to grow it. And then we'll be able to get busy in getting that line up and running. We'll clone some, we'll breed some, we'll get enough females out there that we can keep up with supply and demand. Alright, so let's jump over to this side. Let's pop up top and we'll get these guys. I want to show you on paper what we've got done this week. So let's keep in mind here in a few minutes I'll bring us over to ARC Smart Breeding, and we'll take a look at some of the number crunching side of this. Alrighty. Okay, so like I was saying, the big things for us is keeping you guys up to speed so you're not confused on how I got where I'm at or what I'm doing to get here. I am more than happy to answer any breeding questions you guys might have, comments or concerns. Put them down in the comments and I'll address them as soon as possible. Alright, so let's pop over here. Let's take a look at the Mosa side of this. This is my random Mosa pen. I've got quite a few just odds and ends for Mosas in here. What I do is I do a random mutation group. So I take some of the older stock once they've been eliminated from the line. And yeah, I still try and push random mutations for colors, for possible frontline stat manipulation. Yeah, sometimes you can retire an old number, mutate it on accident, and bring it back into your line. It happens. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be running around in here, getting these guys going for their birthing cycle, and we'll go from there. So I hope everybody's having a great day. I am. We're working hard, getting things done. And by the way, I just love Moses. Don't you guys? Tusos and Mosas. If you're at all aquatic and ARC, you have to have these animals. And you really want good ones too. Because they're the difference between life and death, fighting an alpha Tuso or something. Yeah, it can get messy pretty quick. Alright, so anyway, we got these guys on breeding. We'll let them do their thing. We'll let them make babies. And we're going to hope for good outcomes. Yeah. I'll try to get this on camera for you guys, the birthing cycles and stuff like that. So you can be there with me when the babies come out. That's one of the things I was thinking about from my last video. I think it'd be cool if you guys got to witness the baby births with me. So I'm going to try and get that into the recordings so that, yeah, you guys can be just as surprised as I was when the baby comes out. Yeah, there's good surprises and bad ones. So you guys can be there for both. Alrighty, so let's jump over to ARC Smart Breeder. We'll let these guys do what they do, and yeah, we'll go from there. So give me just a minute. We'll get changed over to ARC Smart Breeding, and we will look at what we did this week. Alright, see you guys in a few seconds. Okay, so, alright, the product of the week has been pretty good. We've been able to solidify our mainline stats. Everything's together on the Tusos. We're perfectly good in that aspect, and we got another melee mutation. Yeah, so we are going to be putting that one right there. 63 melee damage. We'll be putting that into the breeding pool, and hopefully we'll pick up a male that'll carry that 63 and we'll lock it in. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. Like I said, we've got these two guys that are our inline Tusos. We got some 180s that I've been working on for colors. Yeah, but I don't have the weight in them yet. So we're going to be going through a bunch of Tusos for colors until we find something pretty darn cool. And we do have some good colors out there in the tanks and in the fridges. We just got to get them out and take a look at them. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to come in and give you guys a brief overview of what we've got going on here. This guy is, like I said, this is our mainline stat right now, 61 health, which is 35,640 health. Stamina is 57 with 2010 stamina. Pretty awesome. By the way, we got 60 stamina. We'll be bringing that in before too long. I'm raising the baby right now. So we'll be going from there. Oxygen 0 because it's a water animal, a water dino. Then we have food, and that's at a 0. We went ahead and cut food out of the equation because we want to be able to dump all of our available points into melee and health. Mostly melee. So we want it to be a big, mean Tuso. Yeah, so we want that melee up there as quick as possible and as high as possible. Alright, so let's see here. I'm going to look at our breeding planner. Now, this 33 food we've eliminated, right? So that's out of the equation. So as you can see here, we'll be breeding our 228s and our 234s and our 180s. Yeah, we'll be getting all of those bred together. Tuso 1 right here. That one is in good shape. We'll be breeding that one into the line. We'll pick up that 63 like we want, and we're going to be golden. So that's what we're doing there. Now, we just went over to the Mosasaur tank. And that, well, one of the Mosasaur tanks. So what we've got going on over there right now is, let's see. That tank that we were just in is for random mutations. Yeah. So what I do is I have some of our older stats out there. And it gives us a chance at random mutations. So we've been working pretty hard in that area to get that done and taken care of. Yeah, so we'll be working on the Mosasaurs. We got a 63 melee that just happened in this birthing cycle. So we're going to be working on that, and we'll be getting that up and running. Let's see, probably within a couple days. As soon as it grows up, we'll be able to start getting it into the breeding cycles. So it'll be great. Yeah, I can't wait to pick up that 63 melee. So we'll have a combined stat of 59 health, 53 stamina, 53 food, 54 weight, and 63 melee. That is a nice Mosa. You bet it is. Okay, so anyway, we've got some of this number crunch done and out of the way on the Tuso Toothless and on the Mosasaur. If you guys have any questions or wondering why I'm doing certain things or what order to do them in, feel free to go ahead and put that down in the comments below. I'll do my best to get to you and answer your questions. So anyway, I wanted to get you guys caught up on the week's events. Let's see, the Tuso level 1s, they got grown up. We are producing level 1s as we speak. Mostly females, so yeah, we're gonna go from there. Alright, so the level 1's done. The 228 done. I got a level 230 with the 63 melee this week. I got a Tuso mutated up to 60 on stamina. And let's see, yeah, that's about it, guys. I mean, we had a really good week. It's been great. So I want, we'll get you back into the game here real quick, and we'll see you in there. All right, people. Well, alrighty, people. Hey, welcome back to the game. We spent a little time in the ARC breeding. I wanted to get you guys caught up on stat-wise so you had a better understanding of what was going on. Basically, I wanted to give you a summary of what we had go on this week. It's a pretty good week. I definitely enjoyed myself. We got a lot of work done. We made steps forward. Alright, so anyway, we are going to jump into the baby tank here real quick. And we're going to take a tour of around some of this week's events. So, got the color Tuso, or not Tuso, a Mosa, 68 hot pink. I got 2 color sections that I got on 2 separate animals. We've combined all of those colors onto one Mosa as of right now. So this is how it did show up in my base. When we tamed it, was looking like this. So we got the other 68, replaced the yellow that we got going on in here right now. We replaced it with the other 68 hot pink that we had. So we ended up with this guy right up here, above us, and he's a solid pink. Yeah, well, he's not bad. It's a pretty good job. Anyway, so yeah, what we're doing is we're going to combine the colors into the main line, and how we go about doing that is basically breeding our top end stats into the lower end animal and hoping for the color to carry over along with the stats. So it's a long process. It's not an easy one. There's probably 4 or 5 steps in between start and finish to get a color to transfer. If it's something you guys want to know about and learn how to do, leave it in the comments. I'll make a video, the next video I'll try to incorporate how to transfer colors along with stats. Alrighty? Perfect. So anyway, I've got some of these Tusos that I still leave out, and this is why. I have a level 58 stamina Tuso, right, that I keep breeding. I've been done with it, technically. Done breeding the 58 stamina in a long time ago. But I've kept that Tuso out because of this reason. Each time you have a baby, it's a chance at mutation. That's right. You got a base number of 7% chance on a standard breed to mutate an individual stat. That's right. That's my understanding. Now, if I'm wrong about that, feel free to leave that in the comments and I'll learn from it. But anyway, so what I've been doing is I've been breeding these guys. That's why these stats don't match up with the mainline stats all that well. It's because I'm still breeding individuals to try and do individual stat mutations along with my line progression and color progression. So we got 3 fronts that we're working on while breeding the Tusos. Yeah, it gets a little complicated, a little crazy, but hey, that's what I'm here for. I'm going to walk you through all this stuff so you guys understand where and what to do. That's right. Okay, people, let's get you out of here. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll catch you guys next week. All right? Until... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, something's wrong with the sheep wild card. Like if you get on the side and you're sitting sideways, get in on the back and you're sitting sort of right. But if you get, just a little wonky, you don't sit right. What's up with this? Anyway, that's my rant for the evening. You guys take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Alright, take care.